Poet Rumi said this about stories. A story is like water that you heat for your bath. It takes messages between the fire and your skin, and it cleans you. There are very few who can sit in the fire itself. We need intermediaries.
You have to be your biggest fan. And when things are really tough and they're really
Forest, to me, means it's a system that has been functioning interdependent as long as Earth has been around. And it's our job to be interdependent with it as well and be caretakers, land stewards who are able to interact peacefully and in harmony with it.
I decided to start a farm in order to apply a lot of my knowledge and theory to the ground in order to be able to reestablish a human connection to the landscape as a keystone species.
With my company, Ecological Design, being woman-owned, we have a foundational base that's steeped in indigenous wisdom, scientific knowledge, and site analysis feedback. Creates a base, a foundation of knowledge for us to then design and listen to the land in order to have a system that we're part of.
I was traveling so much on Amtrak that this guy named Jeff, I called him, "Hey, Mr. Amtrak, Mr. Amtrak." I said, "That's a good idea." And it caught on from there. So here I am. Yours truly, Mr. Amtrak.
Ivana Kupala is the Ukrainian summer solstice. There are many traditions for the summer solstice. It's also a holiday that's celebrated all throughout Eastern Europe. Kupalo is the deity that is being honored in this festival, along with Marana. A lot of the ancient pagan beliefs had this balance between fire and water.
This has been a multi-day thing, and what I'm going to show you is I've never seen anything like this before.
Medical examiner's office trying to tell us that George Floyd died off of fentanyl. No, George Floyd died of an overdose of that white man's foot on his neck. When I see them damn disco lights, I'm scared out of my goddamn mind. I'm telling y'all this because as a legislator, there are legislators in our legislative body who don't seem to think we have a police problem in this state. And I'm sick and tired of people telling me that this shit don't exist when I'm standing right here in the belly of where it exists in this state. So if you're tired of us being on the streets, stop fucking giving us a reason to be out here.
This plant right here, this shape has so many connotations to it.
Right. We know as much as anyone else does around here, and probably more, but we're all in it together for the first time. It's exciting, and it's the Wild West. It's total Wild West. We've all just been enjoying the process of it so much, and these plants are just, they're just wild.
Just the peace of it, just the tranquility of just all of this behind me is just, it's just something else. This is all blueberries and every kind of mushroom that you can ever imagine.
I think everyone should ride a train at least once. It'll open up their mind, give them a different comfort zone. People need to get out of their comfort zone to explore a new comfort zone. And they'll find that everywhere can be a comfort zone. It's only how you approach it.
I think in these changing times, whether you are next door or whether you are on the other side of the world, it's important that we look for and we find and we exchange the best stories that we can.
Get out there and live, guys. There's so much of this around.